guys, so today we're going to be doing a little brief update on YashaHime stuff, and basically the first episode already came out a few days ago. If you guys haven't seen my reaction, I actually really love that video. I love the reaction video so much. The original one got taken down. So I had to re-upload it, and like I feel bad because I really liked the comments in the first one, and then it got taken down because of copyright because I am not sneaky enough, I guess. So there's another one. Check it out because I really love the video and I hope you guys enjoy it. Like literally one of my favorite videos ever. My sister's in it, kind of. Oh my gosh. Okay. But before we get into it, I also want to talk about another thing on my channel. I know I'm supposed to be doing the season summary, so like season 2 all the way to the final act seasons. It will just gradually come out when it can, and I hope you guys enjoy them as they come out. So yeah, today we're just going to be going through the key terms that came out, the new ones after 14, because I just did the 1 to 14 keywords in my last YashaHime update video. So I'm going to be doing 15 all the way to 26, which is the last one, I believe. And then I'm also going to be talking about a little bit of the new character descriptions that are on the website. All this stuff can be found on the official YashaHime Twitter page as well as the website, and I'll link them down below if you guys want to check them out. If you guys want me to do like a little summary of each episode, because when I do my reaction videos, it's kind of just like me in the moment instead of me really thinking hard, because I like to, like, you know, analyze it more and think hard. If you guys want me to do more like in-depth summary videos of the episodes and stuff like that, let me know and I can do that, hopefully. Oh, also on my reaction video there is a giveaway happening. I am giving away Bizbig manga volume 1 and a inuyasha Funko Pop. Check out my reaction video to find out how to win. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into the keywords. So number 15 is Yokai Extermination Shop, a clan that specializes in exterminating yokai and uses bones and skins of exterminated yokai for armor and weapons. So this is just basically like the Demon Slayers. Obviously we have Yotsume, which is Sango and Moroku's son, a part of this extermination shop, as well as Kohaku, as well as Setsuna. She's in this little shop. So that is keyword number 15. I'm really excited to see Kohaku as well as Hisui, you know, like wielding his mother's weapon. Because why doesn't she have the weapon with her? Where did it go? There's so much questions. If Setsuna is working with Kohaku must know that Setsuna is Sesshomaru's daughter. And I know, like, I think in Kohaku's character description, he said that he took in Setsuna because Sesshomaru took him in for a while back when he was young. So I'm pretty sure he knows. Setsuna must know stuff about her parents. If anything, she actually grew up with Sesshomaru. I don't know. But there's just so much questions I need to know about. Number 16, gas mask. Demon Slayers use masks to protect themselves when they use poison to exterminate. Also used for protections from other demons that use poison fog. Wear your mask, please, guys. For the gas mask, Demon Slayers use this mask basically just to protect themselves from poison and etc. So it's nothing really new with that. Next one is Hiraikots, which is flying bone, or the boomerang, the gigantic ass boomerang. Weapon made from demon bones. It can attack from long distance as well as protect from poison from other demons. I don't know if you guys remember, back in the final act, Hiraikots got like a freaking upgrade, man, because Sango sacrificed it to save Moroku and herself. Then she had to talk to the demons that make up the Hiraikot to get their forgiveness, and then they were like, okay, let's give you an upgrade. And then her Hiraikots basically is able to destroy demonic aura or something like that, and I guess protect from poison from demons and stuff like that. Next one is number 18, chain Kusarigama, which is a chain with a weight made from demon bones, used by Kohaku, the head of the demon extermination shop. So this is basically Kohaku's newest weapon, made by Totosai. If you guys remember Totosai, the best old man there is. If you guys remember, at the end of the final acts, Kokohaku had this gigantic ass weapon that Totosai forged for him. Yeah, I guess he uses it throughout the show, which is really cool to have. I'm really excited to see if there's any like special upgrades that this weapon has, since he's had it for like many years as well. Number 19, Senfujin, which is technique used by Setsuna. She uses it by swirling her Kanemitsu no Tomoe. It creates a tornado like whirlwind that crushes enemies. So this is basically Setsuna's attack, and I think that's really cool. I can't wait till we can see her using the technique and everything. I just really wonder who taught her how to fight, maybe Kohaku, and how she developed her own like style of fighting and stuff like that. So number 20, Higurashi family. The Higurashi Shrine, Kagome's parents' house where mom and grandpa lives, and Sota's family lives in a nearby condominium. Wow, Sota, you rich. You rich. So basically, Sota, grown up with his own family, moved out of his family's home to have his own home outside of the shrine. It's nice to know that it's nearby, so you know, like they can just like walk over and be like, hey family. It's also nice to know that mom and grandpa are alive. I just wonder who has Buyo, because Sota, you better be feeding your cat. I want chubby Buyo, okay? Grandpa's alive, thriving alongside Kaede. No joking, but I'm pretty sure Grandpa has lived this long, mainly because the man is strong in heart and because he's using the endless supply of gifts from Hojo. Therapeutic sandals for your bunions. I don't know, all this stuff that Hojo gave literally probably saved Grandpa's life. So Hojo has a bigger part in the story. He saved Grandpa, and yeah. Oh, spirits of the sky, stop the snow from falling. Number 21, Sota Higurashi. Kagome's younger brother. He lives with a family of 4. Himself, adopted daughter Toa, wife Moe, who is a violinist, and his daughter Mai. I'm not sure how they pronounce it yet. Yeah, Sota! I cannot wait. Hopefully we see him next episode, since the girls are going to the modern era, but we don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so Sota is happily married, his adopted daughter Toa, and his new daughter Mai. And I really hope he has a bigger part in this. And I also wonder if Toa calls Sota dad, you know, like Oto-san. Like, I wonder. If she doesn't call him dad, then it might be that she still sees Sesshomaru as her real father. That could be it. But I don't know. I feel like that would be a big clue. I don't know. And I also think it's funny because everyone on Twitter, when this term came out, everyone was like, oh, he didn't marry Hitomi? I mean, like, you know, it's really rare for people to like get with their childhood crush. But it's kind of clear that he has a thing for brown hair girls. So, number 22, Mei Higurashi. Daughter of Sota and Moe, born after Toa was adopted. She is smart and well-mannered. I also think that is a big contrast with Toa. I know Toa, I'm pretty sure, is respectful with her family. She seems really sweet still, like, despite being like a rebel, whatever. So I think it's a contrast with their personalities, but I'm pretty sure they do get along well together, because during like some of the cutscenes where they're together, they seem like they're close, you know? So it's nice to see that. Like, they're not like, oh, you're the adopted sister, like, you know, like cliche teleserie drama, family drama. So hopefully as well, Sota's wife takes in Toa really well and loves her as well. I really hope so. I don't like that cliche unnecessary family drama stuff. I don't know, let's see. Number 23, St. Gabriel Academy, all-girls school that Toa transferred to. Her homeroom teacher is an English teacher named Kibayashi Osamu. Toa, in her character description, says that she transfers schools often, mainly because she doesn't really get along well with people. She argues with them a lot. So it's really cool to see that the English teacher here is mentioned, so maybe she has a good relationship with that teacher, maybe as a mentor relationship. But yeah, and it's also cool to see that she's at an all-girls school, maybe because if you guys remember in the trailer, she was physically fighting with a lot of guy students. I guess that's why she had to transfer to a all-girls school. Ogi Gayatsu Higari. I'm so bad at reading this, I'm so sorry. A family who is in charge of the Kanto region. The owner's name is Danjo. So this is basically the place that we saw in the first episode. If you guys remember the first cutscene, and then it has like a close-up on this building. This is what that is basically, or like where this family is housed. I guess that area has a big significance in the story, and those characters as well that we saw in the beginning are significant as well. Number 25, Sacred Tree. 1,000-year-old tree that has been protected and inherited at the Higurashi Shrine. In the feudal era, it's called the Tree of Ages. So the Sacred Tree again is another significant key term in the story. I think mainly because of the tree tunnel, which is cool. I saw a theory in the comments, because if you read Roothead's character description, is number 8, Roothead or Nenokubi, a tree demon with roots that eats people and beasts. It can also absorb the opponent's ability by entwining them. He is able to absorb demonic energy or energy from other elements or whatever, right? Which was not a thing in the manga, but obviously they had to change it for the story. So there was a theory that Kikyo's arrow, after Kaede shot it, Roothead had to absorb the energy from Kikyo's arrow, hence the creation of the Sacred Tree tunnel or whatever. So that's what I think as well, but I also saw someone put it into words for me in the comments. Number 26, Yotsume, 4-eyed demon, true identity of the tea master who serves under the guy. That guy. Yotsume is basically a 4-eyed demon owl. If you guys follow Axel Beats, he's my friend, but he has a really cool theory on the Yotsume demon, so I'll link it down below. Please check it out. It's actually kind of crazy and I like that theory. It's a good theory. Now we're done all of the key terms, numbers 15 to 26, so we're gonna move on to the character descriptions that they posted on the website. I did read the other ones in my last video. I'll link it down below. Inuyasha, half yokai with a yokai father and a human mother. After the battle in the abyss, or like with Naraku and like the Shikan Jewel, Kagome has returned to the warring states, period. And on the website it also shows like the relationships with the characters. Yasha's relationships are with Kagome, Monoha, and Kaede. I was kind of surprised to see Kaede there. I don't know, maybe it's hinting that Kaede knows something about their whereabouts. Kagome, the only human being who can suppress Inuyasha using the beads of subjugation. After graduating from high school, she returned to the Warring States period and married Inuyasha. So apparently people don't believe that they're married. It's kind of confirmed it. The website said that they are married, and if you also remember at the last episode, at the very end of the final act, Sota was talking to his middle school friends, and his middle school friends were like, "Hey Sota, your sister's hot, like can you introduce us to her?" And then Sota's like, "Oh, that'd be hard because she got married after graduating." So I mean, I don't know if that's enough proof for you guys to believe that they're married, but they're married. And Kagome's relations are Inuyasha and Moroha only. Moroku, by defeating Naraku, he was released from the curse of the wind tunnel. After the battle, he married Sango. Dude, okay, I was rewatching the final act, and like when they were going into the Naraku, and then Moroku was like, after this battle, after all of this is over, want to get married? Like, I loved it so much, my heart. Also, if you watched my reaction video to episode 1, my sister and I did mention how Moroku isn't as strong, I guess you could say, without his wind tunnel. So because he doesn't have his wind tunnel, which I personally love, the wind tunnel is such an iconic, unique concept. So I think it's really sad that it's not a thing anymore, because obviously he defeated Naraku, the curse is gone. So maybe if we do see more of Moroku in this series, maybe he'll have a new type of power, because there's gotta be more with Moroku, come on. First of all, he doesn't have his wind tunnel. Second of all, he can't be that womanizer comedy relief character anymore because he's married with Sango. If he touches looks at another woman, I'm going to hop into the screen and beat him up, because no, you can't treat my girl Sango like that, okay? And Miroku's relations are Sango, Hisui, Kinu, and Gyokuto. In a bit, Sango, most skilled demon slayer in the demon extermination shop, the user of the Hiraiko. After defeating Naraku, she married Moroku and had 3 kids. Yo, I thought they'd have more. I really thought they'd have a whole village of kids. So the relationships are Moroku, Kohaku, Kirara, Hisui, Kinu, and Gyokuto. I think Sango has like the most relations with the most characters. Next is Sesshomaru, everyone's freaking favorite. Inuyasha's half-brother, full yokai, proud and ruthless. He carries the Tenseiga, which is handed down from his Inu dad, as well as his very own explosive fang sword called Bokuseiga. Relations to Joken, Towa, and Setsuna. I'm just very very curious about Sesshomaru because I just need to see his interactions with his kid, whoever the mother is. I need to see development. I need to see more. I need to see more. I need to know. I wanna know. Okay, next is Jokin, the mother of the twins. Sesshomaru's henchman slash servant. Even if threatened with evil, he just follows Sesshomaru, user of the staff of two heads. And his only relation is Sesshomaru. Is that all he is to you? He's the mother of the twins! If anything, Jokin's the mother. Next is Kinu, Moroku and Sango's daughter, one of the twins. Sango calls both of the twins Kingyo. Her relations is Moroku, Sango, Hisui, and Gyokuto. Next one is Gyokuto, Moroku and Sango's daughter, one of the twins. Both her and Kinu tell younger brother Hisui not to cry. Maybe that's gonna be like a ongoing thing. Maybe Hisui's a crybaby. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna tease Hisui a lot. They're definitely the comic relief characters. And I also was kind of worried if they would be written out of the story, mainly because there's already twins with the main characters. And her relations is Moroku, Sango, Hisui, and Kinu. And then lastly is Kaede, younger sister of Kikyo. Kikyo once sealed Inuyasha to the sacred tree. She's the elder shrine maiden who organizes the village, and she also advises the yokai shop of Kohaku. And her relations is Inuyasha and Kohaku. And I think that's really interesting that she has more of a role here than just, you know, the shrine maiden at the village. She also advises the yokai shop with Kohaku. So I think that's really interesting. At this point, I am sure Setsuna has to know. But her memories, I don't know. That's all for the character descriptions actually. People were wondering why Shippo and Rin weren't in the character descriptions since they were already introduced. I believe it's because they're gonna be introduced again. Maybe their older form, so they don't have to introduce them twice. But that can kind of be debunked because the twins, Moroku and Sango's kid, they were introduced as kids. I'm not sure if they're gonna come back in the story as like older or like, I don't know. But I think the reason why Rin and Shippo weren't introduced yet in the character descriptions is because they're gonna be reintroduced in their older forms. But yeah, that is all. I think the last thing that I want to say was Inuyasha. So I was thinking that Inuyasha might have a new character design, like outfit design. Like this whole time I was really thinking, I was like, in my other videos, if you guys remember, I was speculating that they would get new character designs or like outfit designs. When the trailer came out, I was like, oh, maybe not. But because Moroha has Inuyasha's kimono or robe, it's like, is he walking around naked? No, joking. But I think he might have a new outfit only because in the opening sequence, we do see Sesshomaru and Inuyasha, but Inuyasha's whole body is hiding behind Sesshomaru. I would love to see a new outfit. Hopefully with armor and stuff. Like inspo from Inudad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, I think that's all that I have to talk about today. If you guys want to have like more in-depth breakdown of the episodes and stuff like that of YashaHime, let me know. Also, make sure to check out my reaction video. I love that video so much. And enter the giveaways on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about here. And I think that's it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.